Alright, so this is our second paper prototype, which is demonstrating how the shooting mechanic will tie into the puzzle solving. And yeah, let's get right into it. This needs to be on Anton's vision, because we're starting off in Anton's vision. And I'm gonna walk forwards 4 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4. At which point you can see.
This needs to be 1 back.
Yeah. He is there. You can
Just
see Visgard,
I cannot yet see this guard.
which you would know that he is looking in this direction.
Yeah.
Because you can literally see his model.
Actually, since this is overlapping, I can technically see the other guard as well.
Yes.
So
With vision cones.
with vision cone.
Wait.
Let's
Which area is it overlapping?
It's
at?
overlapping
there,
everything
so
there,
you
so
can't see
everything
this
is
guy,
fine.
but you can see this guy with his passive thing looking that way.
And this vision
No,
cone.
he's here.
Is
he?
Yeah.
He is there. Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect alignment. All right.
So he's passive at the moment.
Yes. You
So
can't see
he-
his vision cone because
Yeah.
but
so,
you would see that his model is facing that way.
Yeah.
So you could probably make some assumptions.
All right. At this point, I'm going to switch over to
Tom, I assume.
scooch this over a bit.
Uh,
That needs to be just lined up with this.
with which one?
This car. So that line, it's this one because I didn't draw it out very clearly. Line up with this.
Oh, this. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we move this screen over.
That should be right.
Yep, that should be great. Which then means that with Ed Tom, I can move. I can see something over there. So yeah, we'll adjust the screen now.
5. Yeah, one more.
Yeah, and then I move over here to interact with this, and it shows up this on Anton's screen, though I can't see that yet because I haven't switched
You
yet.
would
But
now
I
be
would
able
now
to
see
see.
this guard, which shows that that is the guard that I need to knock into this area.
Yes.
So now I have to switch over again to Anton mode. You can see that much. Anton can see that much. He's totally still standing up, don't worry about that.
You got catapulted off by the sheer.
Sheer force of how well I'm going to play
Will.
my next move. So yeah, using the rangefinder on the shotgun, which goes 6 squares, I'm going to shoot once to knock him to here, since it moves him 2
At which
spaces,
point this character would spin around
and become
to
aggressive.
see this and
Or is he-
become aggressive.
Yeah, he's aggressive,
As he sees his buddy's sort of corpse.
being shot at,
His
basically.
buddy being pushed to the ground.
And then I will fire one more time, which will knock him all the way into this.
Wait, no, admittedly you have 2 shots per per turn. So
Well, the point is that after the first shot, he might be alerted, depending on whether or not we use a sound cone or not. We might not, because it's a silenced shotgun, but it's worth taking into consideration, and if not, he'll just be alerted the next turn. So this guard has now been taken care of, and this guard is now aggressive.
this is wrong. There we go.
Mhm.
And there we go.
Okay.
So that's the end of your turn. So then he takes a turn of movement.
Yeah.
Of like 4 steps, right?
I believe we decided on 4 steps in the end, so pick a direction and go in it.
I'd assume 1, 2, 3, 4. He would go this way,
Yes.
still looking here,
Yeah, because we're using, I think...
not having turned yet.
Are we going to use? Yeah. Okay, so now I need to switch over again.
Switch him.
The old switcheroo.
Put that back. If you'd be so kind. How many is he? 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
5 either side. Now, this 5 either side as well means you can see just up to this. Okie doke. And now with Add Tom, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly to the edge of my vision, so that that continues on down that way. And and just for the sake of convenience, I'm going to move a couple more as well so that we can fit it all on the screen.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so I can now see the second bloodstain, which is here. And if I then go over to interact with that, without falling over, it should highlight the position of the second guard, which would be just off screen here, but he would then have appeared over here, which would tell the player now that that guard is the one that has to go there. And you pass over another red counter, please.
Yep, the second bloodstain, which is 2 and 1 to the there.
Yeah, it's just there. So, final switch, hopefully, is over to Anton Vision again. For Ed Tom's Cosmic Eye. So that is 1, 2, 5. It's just about lining up here, I believe.
4, 5.
Which means I can't see his 5?
Yep.
Okay. Which means I can't see his vision cone, but I can see. Yeah. Okay.
No, you are right.
But yeah, I can't see his vision cone, but I can still see him because I can see him there. So I'm
Yep.
now gonna move.
8.
8 is the most I can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's my turn over. So it's now the guard's turn
He takes his movement
with his vision cone. I'm assuming
to there.
to there. He's still aggressive.
Yeah.
So now my turn. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess.
He's going to take 4 more steps towards where he last saw you, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can aim my shotgun at him because I think he's lined up in the area.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Although there's no solid surface to fire him into, so I might need to wait for him to take 1 more step before I fire. Since I can't remember, did we decide I had an ammo limit or not? I think we decided we had 3 bullets for this one, and we were going to use that as a puzzle mechanic, right?
Yep.
Yeah, alright, so I'm going to wait for him to take 1 more step in this direction, and then I'm going to fire my last shot, which knocks him 2 spaces into this area, and gets rid of him. And that is that puzzle solved, I think.